Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love. Oh.
So, hey my ladies and my gents, I'm coming to you guys to explain what's going to be taking place, what's kind of been up with me. I know that I have been like MIA on the channel. You guys got like few videos from me when I had actually went to Jamaica in September to lay my uncle to rest. Well, 2 videos because I didn't really vlog that much, obviously, because it was just time for family. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make this fast and sweet as possible. I was MIA because I started to kind of gain adult acne, you would say, where my face started to break out and I didn't feel like being in front of the camera at all. Like I didn't feel to pick up the camera and film. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. And I was trying my best to get it under control and whatever not, and it just would not get under control. Then after I did get it under control, I got sick. And then after getting over being sick, I started breaking out again. And it was just like, the scarring is gone now because of my product, and my product will be dropping soon. It's my turmeric, organic turmeric and organic oats soap. It's actually a full bar of soap that you can use to actually exfoliate the skin as well while using the soap. You don't have to use like a brush or anything. You literally, the oats itself is the exfoliator in the bar of soap. As you guys can see, I'm not all the way clear. I have a few blackheads and whatever not, and I still have few blemishes that I'm working on. But anyhow, I don't want this video to be too long. So that was basically what was happening. I was breaking out and I was having a lot of like, I was like sick, then I was okay, then I was sick again. As you guys can see, I'm still kind of under the weather even now, even though it's been a few months. It's just like everything has been like topsy-turvy for me. If it's just like, I've been working 7 days a week. So, and I work 3rd shift, as you guys can see, and most of you guys should know I work 3rd shift already. I'm a guard for my security company, and I literally, it takes a lot out of me when I work at nighttime. People be like, oh, but you just sit there and watch cameras. I'm in a building by myself, so it's just like, hello, it's boring. So it literally drags. It drags. Like right now, the time has gone back an hour and I'm feeling like, why is this happening to me? But anyhow, it's just like a lot for me to, after taking such a huge break, it's been really, really, really hard for me to get out of my bed after I get home from work and be like, I'm a film, or even wanting to cook. I was so grateful. Like the other day, my 2 cousins was here, Reds and Tamara, big up on herself. They were here and like they literally gave me dinner every night, because it's hard like getting out of the bed after I get home from work. And it's just like, I don't want to be bothered. And I'm an introvert person, kinda, and the fact that I'm introverted, people still are attracted to me. So it's just like, it irritates me a little bit because I attract people, but I just want to be left alone. But I don't mind at the same time. But that's just like a little piece of me right there. So it's been really, really hard for me to get out the bed to even cook. So much less for me to pick up the phone and be like, I'm gonna do like a makeup look, or I'm gonna do like a story time, or I'm gonna do a challenge or something. I've just literally just been working, church, working, church. And that's literally what it is. And from you guys seeing the vlog where I vlogged with my sisters, we went to Red Lobsters, and then I believe it was in September or August, we had a sleepover, a girls' night, and then we just literally 2 months later had November 9th, had the chance to do a dinner, like a sister dinner, like date night and whatever not. And even with that, I had to leave them because I had to go to work at 11 o'clock, and I couldn't give up that overtime because I needed it, because I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff planned for 2020, which is like ridiculous. So I've been getting cussed out saying that I work too much and I need to relax and whatever. But when you got a goal set in mind, like, you just gotta go hard and be done. And I hate having bills pile up on me, even though I feel as if, I know I'm ranting right now, but even though it's like I work and it's like I catch up and it's like something else, you know, when you feel like you take 5 steps forward and you just take 10 steps backward, that's literally what's happening with me right now. But I'm a survivor, I'm a fighter. I've always gone for what I wanted, no matter what. And I'm gonna keep going for it. And then another thing is that I've gained a little bit of weight, which you guys know I'm plus size and whatever not. And I don't have self-esteem problem. Honestly, I've passed that in my life. So I really don't really care. And you can literally ask my family member. I'm the one to be like, okay, and like, I don't care what anyone has to say about me because I know who I am, and I'm very secure in that aspect of life. I know me. So at the end of the day, it's like I gained a few more pounds from, I want to say, January until the end. Like this year, I just gained weight for, I don't know how, I don't know when it happened, but it happened. And I see it because obviously I see my double chin, and I've never had a double chin like this massive before. So not saying that I'm like being bothered with self-esteem issues, but sometimes I don't like seeing myself in cameras, and it's just like, all right, I'm gonna wait till I get such and such together where I know I'm gonna get back to the weight that I want to get back to or whatever not. But I'm not shaming my body. I'm just letting my body do what it wants to do, period, point blank. And some people might look at it and be like, oh, but Shay, that's not good, that's not healthy. Listen to me when I say I do not eat. You guys might see someone being fat, and I'm gonna go on a little rant right now. I don't want this video to be over 15 minutes. I'm at 8 minutes right now. I'm gonna go on a little rant. I wanna say, do not see someone's body and body shame them, whether they're fat or skinny, mini, whatever. Do not. That person could be working their hardest to lose weight, and that person could be working their hardest to gain weight. And I say this to say this. I say that to say this, I should say. My grandmother is big. Well, was big. Rest in peace, mama. My dad's side of the family is plumped. Where it's like in between. Everybody's like, we all shape good. No matter, we big, but we shape good. Like, whatever. We're like in between. So we have the skinny minis, and then we have like the plumps. So it's whatever. My mom is on the heavier side as well. And it all has to do with my genetics. Like, I can sit there and be like, I'm not eating rice, I'm not eating carbs, I'm not doing this, and I'll still end up gaining weight. What my problem is my eating habit. My eating habit is disgusting because I work third shift. I don't eat in the morning. Well, now I'm trying to go home and I'm trying to make sure I get a cup of tea. I'm trying to make sure even if I eat like a slice of toast or whatever, I'm trying my best, or 2 boiled eggs or whatever. Not, I can't deal with oil because of my ulcer. I have really bad ulcer problems, so I don't deal with grease well. So I don't fry eggs. Fry eggs is just not for me. If I fry egg, it has to be scrambled all the way. And I try to use olive oil instead of using like regular oil to cook and stuff like that. But anyhow, I'm a person, I would say 80% of the time, I don't eat breakfast. Another 75% of the time, I don't eat lunch. I'm in my bed. I don't eat lunch. When I do get up to cook, I'm eating like after 6 in the, this might be 20 minutes, guys. 6 in the afternoon, because I get up, I make sure I cook and I'll be done by 5:30ish, 6 o'clock, so I can get something, a little bit of that to eat on, nibble on, and it's not even much. And I would take some, eat some, dish my food out, and leave the rest to cool before I put it in the refrigerator. So that's it. I'll eat some of that, a little portion, like a saucer, literally a saucer, nothing more. And I'll eat that, and then I'll wait till I get to work, and I'm eating like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. So that's my dirty habit. I have a horrible eating habit. It's not what I eat. I consume a lot of vegetable. I consume a lot of protein. Rice doesn't agree with me, so rice, I haven't been eating rice. And like I said, I've been sick. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're sick and you have a cold, it's best to stay away from rice because it actually accumulates mucus. It gives you more mucus. So, but I do kind of go heavy on my dairy, which hint, while I'm always kind of being sick at the moment, because I love my milk, I love my cheese, I love my yogurt, and it's like all those dairy products that I'm consuming, I tend to end up with sinus infections, which leads to something else after getting rid of the sinus infection. So it's just like my eating pattern is what throws me off, and I know that's the reason why I gained weight. And I was at a different site last year, early this year. I switched to this site when I came back from Jamaica after my brother's wedding. I switched to this site, and my site before this one, I actually had to do rounds. I did 2 rounds a night, and I had to walk 3 buildings. So even though I ate, I wasn't like my weight was plateau. It was just steady. It was just like at one number. Wasn't going anywhere because I walked literally 6 to 7 days a week, 2 times at night, like throughout the night. My 8-hour shift, I walked 3 buildings. Well, 2 buildings and a garage. But here, since I switched to this site, I literally just sit here, and when the newspaper come, I pick the newspapers up, and that's it. I don't do tours in this building. So it kind of put my body in more of like a relaxed state. And I'm gonna tell you why that's not even great at the same time, because I used to suffer from depression, no longer. Well, I wouldn't say I'm not 100% recovered, because depression is something that don't go away easily. But I have high anxiety problems. So I noticed sitting here for a long period of time, I would start to get antsy, and my body would start to feel like I want to literally jump out of my skin and run. So I keep on saying so a lot. Sorry, guys. Sitting here, it doesn't make it easy at the same time. And I'm working on finding something different, definitely a different career, because this was not my first career path, choice of path, whatever. I literally wanted to have something in law enforcement, but I don't drive. And I'm gonna work on that. I'm working on that. I'm in the process, on the low, working on it. I ain't telling nobody. But it's for somebody that's been in 5-car accident, and I'm only 28 years old, and I was not driving in none of those accidents. So it kind of scarred me. So when you hear people say they have a fear of driving, do understand there's literally people out there that has a fear of driving. And the only person I trust myself literally driving with, I used to trust myself ultimately with my brother until our last accident. I had an accident. My last accident was with him. I'm going another direction now. My last accident was with him, and it wasn't his fault at all. Like, literally, a lady sped out of her parking space right into my side of the car, and that, like, literally shook me really, really bad. That was, like, the worst accident I've ever had. So now it kind of, like, it makes me jittery when I drive with my brother. I used to be on my phone, but now literally be like, even if I'm on my phone, I'm keenly kind of watching the road at the same time, even though it wasn't his fault. Literally, it wasn't his fault, guys. But the only person I could drive in a car with and not be jittery with is my husband. And we all know he's in Jamaica, so it's not an everyday thing I get to drive with him. But anyhow, I'm just saying that's the reason why I know I was all over the place with this video, but that's the main reason why you guys haven't been getting any products from me, any content, I should say, from me. And I'm going to be coming back slowly but surely. I'm actually going to give up on working 6 to 7 days a week because it's not great for my anxiety. It's really pushing me in a different direction that I want to go. And even though I need the money, I'm going to start worrying more about my health. So I'm going to stop working 6 to 7 days a week and go back to my natural 5 days a week, my natural 40. If I feel as if I need to pick up overtime or whatever, not, I'll pick it up, but not every single week. It's literally taking a toll for me. Guys, literally, I leave work, I pick up Saturday shifts, and I don't mind. You hear me talking about this, I really don't mind. Like I said, I'm goal-oriented. When I see something, I'm a go-getter. I'm going to get it. Simple, period, point blank. You ain't going to stop me. I'm going to go get it. That's just, I'm very ambitious. And I was taught and I was raised that way. My mom and my dad raised me to be like, don't ask for nothing from nobody. Literally, that's how we were raised. Work for what you want in life. But anyhow, I'm going to stop working 6 to 7 days a week, and I'm going to go back to 5, where I should be able to get my Fridays and my Saturdays back. And, oh, I was telling you guys, I used to work Saturday nights, and I used to get off, and my church starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, get off at 7, get home, shower, get dressed. Like, it's been so bad that I don't know when was the last time I did a full face of makeup to go to church. I just have not been in the mood. Like, I had no energy to do so. So I'll get off and I'll be at church by 8 o'clock because I'm on praise and worship and I got to be on time. And by the time I get home, I can't even cook Sunday dinner. That's how bad it is. And everybody out there that's Jamaican or Caribbean, y'all know if I one thing I forget, I was Sunday din. And that has not been happening for the past 6 months. I have not been literally getting a proper Sunday dinner for the last 6 months. But I would say definitely you guys are going to start receiving more content now. I'm asking you guys to forgive me. I know that we're a small set of family, but I know that for my loyal supporters, my loyal ladies and gents out there. I truly appreciate you guys watching every single video that I have ever posted, and you guys have never missed anything. I'm going to try to get back up on my game about doing my hauls, and I know that you guys really enjoy when I do my plus size hauls and stuff like that. I've been seeking, like, searching Shein, ASOS. I've been searching Fashion Nova, and because I'm a churchgoer, I'm a child of God. Some things that you might see other YouTubers try on, I will not try on. So it's just like I have to pick and choose wisely, and I have to pick and choose what I know will fit my body and not make me look ugly at the same time. And you guys know, once I have something that comes in a haul or something of that sort that doesn't fit properly, I will be giving it to any of my subscribers, any of my day ones. So and I literally have evidence of me giving my subscribers the items that I told them that I was going to send to them once they contacted me, and they were the first one to contact me. I uphold my words, I should say. But you guys are going to start to receive a lot more content from me, a lot more, whether it's makeup, even if it's just a makeup tutorial, or a story time, or get to know me a little bit better, or what would I prefer, or whatever. I'm gonna try to, like, incorporate my family more as well, even though I know my sisters are really, really busy because there's school. We're all trying to be bosses, like boss ladies. Like, we're all trying to be up on our grind. Like, that's what we do. We make money moves, and literally that's what keeps us away from each other. One work 2 jobs and go to nursing school. I don't know how she do it. Dan, I love you, sis. More power to you. One work 10 hours a day, 10 to 12 hour shifts weekly for 4 days a week. The other work and go to school too. I'm the only one that just work one job, but I work 7 days a week. But I mean, all my sisters are grinding, so it's like it's hard to get. And I know that they would be the one that's more acceptable of doing a video with me than anything else. And I'm gonna be having reviews coming up. As you guys know, my baby girl Candy is coming out with her cosmetic line, and it's still being launched. Her lingerie line as well is already launched, but I think she's in the midst of revamping. So I'll let you guys know in another video when all of those stuff is coming out, and definitely when I'm doing a review. I have a review coming out, few reviews coming out on some glitters. My sister line is dropping her lashes, and her makeup line is dropping. Like, her whole cosmetic line is going to be dropping soon. But I just got a hold of the glitters, the eyeshadow glitters, and one of her lashes. The ones that I am going to be wearing when I'm in Jamaica is going to be Baby Girl. And you guys just heard me mention Jamaica. I just gave away my other video. Anyways, I'm going to Jamaica. You guys are not going. You guys just know that I'm going to Jamaica. I'm not telling you when. I'm going to Jamaica. You guys are going to be getting JA vlogs. I'm going to be vlogging as much as I can. My husband works, so if I'm on the road with him, you know, if he brings me out, if I decide to go somewhere, I'm going to be vlogging it. So hopefully we get to go on an adventure. But anyhow, I don't want this to be over 25 minutes. I already said 15. I said 10, then I said 15, then I said 20. Now it's going to be 25. But anyways, guys, my ladies and my gents, I thank you so much for being day ones with me. And I'm just asking you guys, do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to come and join the SBG Inc. fam. And you know, it's nothing but love and appreciation over here always and forever. God bless you guys, and I love you, love you, love you, love you so much. So once again, do remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love.